I had a phenomenal weekend in Pittsburgh. I mean, I know you boys know all about it. It was a great week. The weather was perfect. I mean, we had colorama in the trees. We had crisp fall air. We had Steelers football. We were slinging some discs. It was great.
Okay, so is this your first time really getting out there to hang out during a game weekend, or what made this one different than maybe times? Hey, not great, but hey,
tough twirl.
Not bad.
They caught me at a bad time. I had a good twirl at the beginning, and then I really lost it. I tried to bring in some extra energy, and I lost the momentum of the spin. The physics of it didn't work very well. But yes, this was my first time as like a true fan. I mean, I've played there, obviously. I watched TJ a couple weeks ago in Houston, but this is my first time just attending Heinz Field as a fan. And man, it was cool. It was really cool to see that organization, to see TJ, to be there for it all. It's a special place. It's a very, very special place. I will say that it's probably the highest percentage of jerseys I've ever seen in a stadium atmosphere. Those people will wear some jerseys, and you'll see Jack Lambert, you'll see Troy Polamalu, you see guys from every era. It's pretty awesome.
Well, the Troy Polamalu one is everywhere because he was everywhere, especially places he wasn't supposed to be at certain times where dreams are supposed to come through. But yes, very much a Pittsburgh town over there. That's why if you get introduced last there, it's a massive ordeal. We learned, I guess, moments before the game that Tomlin picks who's getting introduced each week. It's on an alternating thing. Pick the defense. And when TJ comes out last, hey, that's going to be a very proud moment there with that whole city going.
He's not last.
What?
Not last. He's second last.
That's just because
Cam came back. Cam Hayward.
Yeah, Cam. Yeah, no, Cam goes last. Yeah, legend. Cam's a legend.
We agree. I don't know. When I was there.
We've been there when TJ's gone last.
Yeah, TJ came out whenever we were there. They were playing the Bills. And Duck Hodges was.
Yep, slinging the pill.
Cam is a legend. Okay, Cam's a legend. Dad a legend. Cam is an absolute beast. It was his first game back, too, off of injury. But when you see your brother come out there and you see all the theatrics and everything that takes place during that game, you get the juices flowing a little bit. You think, you know what? Maybe I will play for the Steelers? Is that what you started thinking out there?
Ooh.
I mean, I will say that Sunday when we were at his house and he was getting ready for the game, he comes home from the team hotel because it's a night game, or I guess it was Thursday. So Thursday he comes home from the hotel and he's getting ready for the game. He's getting dressed. He's putting on his music. He's got his coffee. And as the music starts going and it gets closer and closer, he's getting ready to leave and we start talking about the pregame. Like, that was truly the first time where I was like, man, I wish I was doing this right now. Like, I do wish, like, for that moment, I was like, I do wish that I was getting ready for a game. Just that feeling, that adrenaline, and being able to see it and feel it in the house. It was the first time that I actually had that FOMO about it.
Oh, yeah? How'd the wife and how'd the family think about it? They're like, JJ, look,
wait a minute.
What's this?
This is a little bit different. You start running your head in.
Well, then, after the game, when we're driving home, and he's talking about, my finger hurts, my wrist hurts, my heel hurts. I was like, oh yeah, that's why I don't do it. Yeah,
okay.
There's plenty of reasons why. But then I went in the next day and I worked out in their facility, and it's a great spot. And being around some of those guys and the strength coaches and just kind of that atmosphere inside of a building, you know it. I mean, there's nothing like that camaraderie, that chemistry, that feeling of being in a building. So it was fun. I enjoyed it out there. I had a great time.
Did you stop by the training room? Maybe they test your knees, something called physical?
I put on a show in the squat rack. Don't worry. They don't need to test them. They know what they look like.
Oh, they knew the deal. This guy went on a recruiting visit. Wow. Cool. Got a towel.
Sounds like well.
Got a lift in. Did you get to eat there? How was the food?
I did not eat there. No, I didn't. I had a protein shake after the lift, but no, I didn't eat. I would imagine the food's pretty good because I've eaten a lot of food in Pittsburgh. A lot of good food in the Berg.
Oh, yeah. What'd you get to enjoy? I saw the Permanis folks tweeted you and said, we got you, JJ.
Yep, we had some chocolate-covered pretzels, which I love. We had
Saris?
I had so many. Saris. Sorry. I never know how to say it. I don't want to insult anybody.
I saw you apologize for calling them pierogies, too. You can say pierogies.
What are we supposed to call them?
Yeah, I mean,
some guys
since
said,
when are we like?
Yeah.
Yeah, some guy was like, pierogi is plural. Don't add an S.
Yeah, I saw that person. I'm like, I grew up right down the street from Rosie's Pierogies. Was she not Polish? You tell me. I don't know. Yeah, so I thought you were You apologized, and that guy was very kind to you, but I almost came in and was like, shut up, dude.
Yeah.
That ain't what you just said wasn't right. So you had some Sarah's pretzels. Incredible.
Yeah, we went to like a pumpkin farm place. You know, we got a bunch of like pumpkin pie. We got a bunch of apple cider donuts.
Ooh.
Big fan of apple cider donuts. Huge fan. I had a shitload of tater tots. I am talking like a shitload of tater tots.
Love that.
It was great, man. It was really good. We had a good time. We went and we were sitting around on Saturday watching college football, and this is one of the things I love about TJ is we're sitting there watching the games, and he was like, you know what? Like, we're probably not going to remember someday who won the Texas-Kansas State game. Let's go out and make some memories that we will remember. So he literally like DoorDashed some discs for disc golf, and we've never played disc golf before in our lives. We've never done it. And so we went out for a couple hours and we played disc golf in the woods. It was fun.
Hey, the photos look sick. Yeah. I mean, you look like you're in a full. You said you never played before. Are you guys big frisbee guys, big hippies out there in Wisconsin, throwing those things back and forth?
No, nope, never, nothing. Haven't done any of it. Probably explains why I shot like 15 over. But it's a blast and it's a lot of fun. It's also a very sneaky, good workout. Pittsburgh, extremely hilly town. A lot of hills.
Oh yeah, but that's why.
A lot of dangerous roads. The roads are crazy there, man.
Yeah, you got to imagine driving stick shift there. Imagine that.
No.
You're on a hill like this, and then there's a road here, and then also this side doesn't stop. So good luck.
Yeah, like there's stop signs. But it only applies if you're turning left. If you're turning like you don't have to stop if you're going this way, but you do have to stop. And then this road might merge in at the exact same time. And also we have this thing called the Pittsburgh left, where the first car just gets to swing on past everybody. But I hope you know that, because if you don't.
Well, and also the last car, too. Pittsburgh left is also first car. As soon as it turns green, we're going in front of you. And then also, once it turns red, three of us are also sneaking through there because we don't know where to have to go. Pittsburgh's a beautiful place. I'm happy you got to experience it. I hope more people will get a chance to travel out there. I don't know if you're going to get treated like J.J. Watt, but you at least have a blast. Good people over there.